Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3 Runners has finally been revealed from every skin that will be inside of the brand new Battle Pass. Alongside with all of the brand new map changes which we just had revealed by Fortnite themselves, which we're going to be going over here in today's video, as this is all due to the Shattered Live event which we still have yet to see on June 5th. So sit back, relax, as we're going to be going over everything you guys need to know, especially about what tiers each of the brand new Battle Pass skins are going to be, as it's definitely going to be an interesting one. But if any of you guys are new, we do gift new and old subscribers every single week inside of the Fortnite item shop. So if any of you guys are going to be in need of a gift, all you have to do is drop a like on this video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the post notification bell turned on, and drop a comment down below with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support credit code YTORAY, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. And well, let's just get into it, as we have so much to go over, as Fortnite has officially posted the gameplay trailer for the next season of Fortnite, where we can actually see some of the brand new map changes, considering even at the very start of this trailer we can actually see that it does look like the 0 point is still not fully restored. So you can still see all of the fractures all over the 0 point itself, so that's obviously left to debate when it does come to the Shattered Live event happening this Friday. Which, by the way, you definitely want to be sure you're logging into it and loading up with your friends, as you are able to get 2 brand new free rewards. One of them being the brand new Dark Voyager's harvesting tool, and also a brand new Dark Voyager sidekick, which you can see up on screen right here, which is only available by loading into the Shattered Live event with at least one friend. So be sure you're ready and loading up into that event once it goes live. But we can see the center of the island definitely does seem to have gone through some changes. It looks like Dark Domain is now gone. And what also looks to be an all-new resort-like location, which does seem to have taken over Painted Palms, which does actually feature a jungle-like area as well. Honestly, it does look pretty cool, kind of giving me vibes of Fortnite Last Resort. And then we do actually have a lot of the brand new weapons, which honestly do look pretty cool, along with the return of sprites, which Fortnite have already been revealing a ton of these over on their social media accounts. But then we do actually have the next season's Battle Pass, which I've heard a lot of mixed opinions on this brand new pass, which honestly I have to agree. As we do actually have this brand new Sprite mech skin, which is no doubt going to have edit styles, considering this was seen on an Epic Games survey going back all the way to a year ago. Looks like a pretty cool skin, probably one of my favorites out of this next season's pass. And most likely we'll also have edit styles depending on all of those different sprites that we will have across the island inside of Season 3. Along with what looks to be an all-new version of the PJ skin, which I believe was a starter pack skin we had all the way back in the past, but this time around she does seem to have gotten a bit of a summer remix. Honestly, I was not a fan of the original skin, and this one doesn't really look that great to me. But for any of you guys who are a fan of that PJ outfit, it looks like you're going to be able to get this all-new version inside of the next season's pass. But then we have a big one, such as the fact that we're going to be seeing the return of Dr. Sloan. And I don't know what it is, she does look a whole lot different. I don't know if her face model has been changed, but she is wearing this green-like armor right here, which is definitely pretty interesting. And we do know that it does look like she is actually working alongside with the elites, and is most likely going to be the main character inside of Season 3, obviously helping out the new 7. With all of that beef from the past put aside in order to obviously stop the last reality. As this entire season does seem to be focused on summer, which no doubt a lot of us already had thoughts on. But what's also pretty cool is the fact that she is actually holding a Sprite in her hand, and this does actually seem to be tied to a collaboration. As this is actually seen already, Fortnite did reveal this one, and this is actually looking to be a Skeletor Sprite. Here is what Skeletor looks like up on screen for reference. Honestly, it does look pretty cool, and we already did have leaks that we were going to be seeing the Masters of the Universe collaboration in Fortnite, with this most likely ending up inside of the item shop. Let me know down in the comments what you think about Dr. Sloan returning to the storyline, as she's most likely going to be joining the new 7. And then next up, we do also have this skin right here, which I've already heard a lot of people talking about. This is definitely one of the most out there Fortnite skins I think we've ever gotten. I'm not going to lie, I did think it was a WWE star. Now that I think about it, it kind of does remind me a bit of Shakira. She was also seen in that gameplay trailer as well. No doubt all of the sweaty players are going to be running this one. Leave your thoughts down below what you think about that brand new outfit. And then for one of my personal favorites, does seem to be one of the next main characters inside of the next season, being the arrival of this duck here. And thanks to that gameplay trailer, we also had a look at one of his additional edit styles, which just seemed to give him a captain's hat. I can also see his posters all over this brand new location, so it does look like he may even be one of the brand new villains next season. We'll have to wait and see. But definitely a pretty weird and unique skin to see inside of the next season of Fortnite. So be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about that brand new duck. Followed up by one of our brand new collaboration outfits for the next season, which honestly I do have to say is definitely a pretty weird choice. With us getting a brand new John Wick outfit this time around, he is going to be pen and ink, which honestly I think is quite pointless considering the fact we already had this John Wick available in the item shop. Going all the way back to Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 9, which honestly is quite crazy. I'm still really curious to why they decided to go this route. And well, you can also see he will be coming alongside with a pen and ink dog, obviously seen in those John Wick movies. Not gonna lie, a little bit disappointed. This one could have easily been put inside of the item shop or potentially even been an edit style for the original John Wick outfit. Leave your thoughts down below on that one, but honestly I have to say, pretty disappointed that we're getting a new John Wick. And then we also have one right here as well, which does actually seem to be a brand new sidekick coming for the arrival of the burnt peanut, which has just been debunked that this will not actually be in the battle pass by one of the lead creators over at Fortnite, and will end up inside of the Fortnite item shop instead. So if you guys were actually a bit bummed out that we were getting the burnt peanut in the battle pass, you won't have to pick this one up, but personally I do think he looks pretty cool. Let me know down in the comments what you think about that one. And then next up we do also have this skin right here, which I do believe is a remix of the Focus skin that we had inside of the item shop forever ago, which does seem to be super important in the storyline considering it does look like she is actually representing the Nothing, the leader of the last reality, who we do know is going to play a big part, most likely in the Chapter 7 finale. Looks pretty cool and obviously is orange to fit alongside with the color scheme of the Dark Voyager. And then finally, we do also have this character right here, which just seems to be some sort of cyborg that actually has a wolf helmet. And even on the helmet, you can see it does actually say Cerberus with the number 3 in it. So that's most likely going to be the name of this brand new skin. It does have a pretty cool design, but honestly, I have to say that this battle pass is definitely a little bit of a letdown. Especially with all of the brand new upcoming movies releasing over the summer, I definitely think we could have seen some pretty cool collaborations. But no doubt they're all just going to end up inside of the Fortnite item shop instead. But we do also have brand new weapons also revealed in this gameplay trailer, such as a brand new assault rifle, which does seem to be themed around the Dark Voyager. Most likely going to be a pretty overpowered one, I'm not going to lie. And then we do actually have some brand new 7 themed knee pad items, which you can see right here too. Does seem to help with traversal. Maybe this will allow you to slide even further than you already are able to. Definitely pretty interesting, but it does also look like the sprites are going to play a part in the gameplay inside of the next season too. But all of these are obviously added with this update. There's honestly so many of them, most likely having their very own unique abilities that we'll obviously have to find out once the new season drops. Along with what looks to be all new mid-game events that will also take place. Definitely pretty interested to see what exactly is going on here, as this could be tied to the rift anomalies that we've already had over the course of Chapter 7 so far, but it definitely does look like there's going to be a whole lot of unique gameplay changes for this. But nonetheless, the gameplay does look fun this season, and honestly some of the skins are pretty cool within the brand new battle pass. Let me know down in the comments what you think of all of them, as honestly I'm just excited to see exactly where the storyline goes, considering we still have yet to see exactly what is going to be happening in the Shattered Live event, as it does look like parts of the Fortnite island will in fact be splitting apart, making all new individual land masses, which I think could definitely be pretty cool for some unique map changes. Let me know down in the comments what you think, and are you excited to jump into Fortnite Runners when we do get the release of it on June 5th? But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTORA inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.